A VeggieTales book. A time for Tom. Bob and Larry are here today to stage for you a little play. So call your dad and get your mom. It's time to start. It's time for Tom. It's time for Tom to rise and shine. The sun is up. He's feeling fine. The bus will come at 5 till 9. It's time for Tom to rise and shine. It's time for Tom to make his bed and fluff his pillow that holds his head and smooth the sheet with the purple thread. It's time for Tom to make his bed. It's time for Tom to go to school and learn about the golden rule and sit at his desk on a tiny stool. It's time for Tom to go to school. It's time for Tom to eat his lunch with Laura and Junior, his favorite bunch. With things to drink and things to munch, it's time for Tom to eat his lunch. It's time for Tom to play outside, to run and jump and swing and slide. With places for Junior and Laura to hide, it's time for Tom to play outside. It's time for Tom to eat again. With Ma and Pa, they sit and then thank God for their food with a big amen. It's time for Tom to eat again. It's time for Tom to hit the tub. From head to toe, he needs to scrub. So get the soap and start to rub. It's time for Tom to hit the tub. It's time for Tom to go to bed. He's feeling tired. His eyes are red. He puts his nightcap on his head. It's time for Tom to go to bed. It's time for Tom to say his prayers. He's thankful for a God who cares, who fills us up with the love he shares. It's time for Tom to say his prayers. It's time for Tom to say goodnight. Pa tucks him in, turns out the light. He'll start again when the sun is bright. It's time for Tom to say goodnight. Time for Tom, a VeggieTales book.